Once upon a time, there was a turtle named Myrtle and a rabbit named Ruby. Myrtle was very slow at everything she did. Ruby was very quick. She liked to make fun of Myrtle for being so slow. After being teased by Ruby every day, Myrtle finally decided to challenge Ruby to a race. Ruby laughed at the idea that Myrtle thought she could beat her in a race, but gladly accepted the challenge.
You know you can't catch me since you're as slow as can be.
I might be slow, but that's okay. I can beat you anyway.
The next day, they met at the race site. Friends had gathered to watch the race. Most everyone there thought Ruby would beat Myrtle, hands down.
Woo-hoo! Go Myrtle! Go Myrtle! Go Myrtle, go! Even though you are slow, Ruby, you got this race. If you keep up your pace.
You know you can't catch me since you're as slow as can be.
I might be slow, but that's okay. I can beat you anyway.
Come on, Ruby, show Myrtle how fast you are.
Myrtle, don't let Ruby beat you.
Run super fast.
The race was ready to start. A gun was fired in the air, so they took off. Of course, Ruby sped way ahead, while Myrtle plodded along at her slow pace. After a few minutes, Ruby looked behind her. There was no sign of Myrtle. She decided to take a break and wandered off the trail. She wasn't worried at all. Meanwhile, Myrtle kept up her slow but steady pace.
Look at these pretty flowers. I think I'll pick me some.
I don't see her anywhere. Maybe she's already won.
Meanwhile, at the finish line, the crowd was waiting.
I don't see them yet.
Who's gonna win, I bet?
Go, Myrtle, go. Even though you are slow, Ruby, you got this race. If you keep up your pace.
Meanwhile, Ruby was feeling very sleepy. She decides she still has plenty of time to take a short rest. However, her short rest turned into a nap. She didn't realize how long she had slept, but continues on the trail, thinking Myrtle is still way behind her. Myrtle, who never stopped to pick flowers or take a nap, has made very good progress.
Look, Myrtle's almost here. What has happened to Ruby?
Just then, they see Ruby in the distance.
Go, Myrtle, go. Even though you are slow, Ruby, really hurry fast, or you will come in last.
Ruby, seeing Myrtle at the finish line, tries to run faster and faster. But Myrtle crosses the finish line a few steps before her. She couldn't believe her eyes.
Yay!
Myrtle, I lost the race if I did not keep my pace.
Ruby, now you can see that fast isn't everything.
You can always think you have it made, but you should never take things for granted like Ruby did. She played around, but Myrtle never stopped her pace, so Myrtle won the race. Ruby never made fun of Myrtle's slow speed ever again.
The end.